I want all of us to begin to recognize where we are in terms of how we are feeling about ourselves and how we are feeling about our path and our role now in our lives and the world. Any area where we're starting to feel lost or we are starting to feel unsure, mistrustful, let's see if we can reinvigorate ourselves and remind ourselves that the power of love supersedes anything else on the planet. Let's practice that daily. And as we're doing this, let's also do another inventory where we start to ask ourselves if we can begin to work our thoughts towards a positive end. So the thoughts that we have of fear, of what's happening in the world, or even what's happening in our own lives, maybe our fear is just based in survival. Just, let's say, making enough money, or, making ends meet, getting our living situation and circumstance in the right place. Let's say that all of that is what is causing instability in us right now. Let's look at that. Let's look at, can we create enough trust, enough open-heartedness to believe beyond a shadow of a doubt that we have what it takes to create a stable life for ourselves. And that, of course, there is no question that we will. Now, imagine growing this to whatever regions of memories that we have. Maybe we go as far back as our childhood, and we give ourselves different information right now. Let's say that we look back on our childhood and we say that, we had things that happened in our childhood that created certain wounds and scars that maybe we will never overcome. And in that conversation, we get very negative and say, okay, I can't overcome this. So what am I really ever going to have to offer the world? And our negative voice really starts to become prominent. So right now, today, we're going to make an agreement with each other that we are going to start a new conversation, and a positive one. One that allows us to say that whatever happened in our childhood and whatever wounds were created that we know we're carrying now, let's imagine that instead of a burden, instead of something negative, it's giving us wisdom. It's giving us perspective. It's giving us character in a particular way that if we're able to overcome it now, we are going to build an outlandish strength that is going to be able to overcome any sort of negativity that's coming at us in the world. And it's going to create not a ripple effect, but an effect of a tidal wave in the world that's going to overtake and level the negativity and the evil that is happening, that is creating insanity now that we want to bring and put to rest and bring our love to. I believe in each one of you as powerhouses of healing energy. Each one of you has overcome so much just to get to today, where you are today. Each one of you has a vision of peace and harmony and goodness inside of you that can powerfully manifest in this world when you decide to let it happen. When you connect with your strength and trust in your heart and in the heart of the divine. I also want to remind you of something else. I decided to do this webcast because I don't only believe in the power of love. I do believe in the power of love, and that is first, and it's what I committed my life to. I also believe in the power of a gathering of like-minded and open-hearted people, that when we link together, that it enhances our vision, it enhances our heart to even be bigger than what we could imagine we could do together. So I want us to take that into consideration. And as we go forward during our next days and weeks, that we remember we're part of something bigger. We're not alone in this. We're not alone in the world. We may feel it. We may experience ourselves physically alone in our room or our home, but our hearts are connected. And as we acknowledge that and reach out and link to other open hearts of light and love, then the vibration of everything we are doing is going to raise so much higher. And we are going to suddenly feel so supported beyond what we have felt in the past, supported in our work of our own healing, healing ourselves, bringing salve of kindness and compassion to ourselves. And whatever it is we are bringing into the world that is on the wings of goodness and kindness, calm, peace, inner strength, and the light and strength of love.